wonderful fiance, Seamus. hello, friends. Happy Wednesday. Welcome in. Welcome in. How is everybody? I hope you're doing well. Congratulations to DH for being the official first today. Otaku Ninja Overlord for being the official second, and Phoenix for being the official third. Congratulations, you three. You're the fastest on the draw. Hello, Seamus. Hello, Carrie. Hello, Collect. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Break from craft room. Computer time. Let's go. Yes, kisses. Smooch, smooch. Today, you guys, we are doing something that I really loved last year and I have been looking forward to so much for the last month, and that is Feedback Quest. Feedback Quest is an itch.io jam. This is the 8th year it's running, and it's where small indie developers submit games and then content creators sign up to review those games. These games are in alpha or beta testing for the most part. Some of them, a very, very minimum amount of them, are in the Steam demo about to be released phase, but most of them will never make it that far, like Steam-wise. A lot of them are just gonna be like released on itch.io, and it's a really cool thing. So what we're doing is going in, giving these games a try, and then we provide VOD, if possible, as well as written feedback to the developers of the games that we pick. This is the biggest this has gotten so far. In the 8 years it's been running, there are over 100 games. I think it's over 130 games to pick from, all across many genres. And I think they got up to 38 content creators, myself included. I know Collect is doing this. Mama Sins, hello, welcome in. How are you? So this is one of those things that is just, I feel like, so cool because it's such an interesting connection between developer and content creator. So I found it last year, hilariously enough, through a webcomic creator I have been following since 2009. I found her when I was in the height of my webcomic reading days. Not these like web mangas that you scroll on your phone. Literally, you go and open your browser and that's where the comics are. Most of them had like their own website. There were a few websites where you could find like a lot of them. These were not paid endeavors at this point for like 90% of these creators. And in fact, some of these creators are still making webcomics to this day. So that webcomic creator's name is Mei Xing. She was producing, oh my god, I can picture it. I can picture it in my head, but I can't remember the name of it. Adept Angel, that's it. She was producing Adept Angel. I loved that webcomic. I never did finish it. She went on a small hiatus, and I ended up busy with life, and I just never got back to it. So I will someday finish it, but because I had started using Twitter around like 2007, like way back, one of the biggest ways to follow your webcomic artists back in the day was on Twitter. So I saw her resharing this indie questing thing, and I was like, that sounds interesting. That sounds right up my alley. So I joined last year, had a phenomenal time, and I've been waiting for it to come back this year. No worries, Seamus, you get that BRB in. So this is their 8th year running. I have, let me count, hang on, 5 games that were sent to me specifically. Those are the games that I want to look at first because these are the creators that chose to reach out, and I feel that that effort deserves to be acknowledged in this way. And last year, Discord was doing crazy things. One of those creators had actually, no, 2, One or two of them had reached out to me last year as well, but Discord wasn't being as forthcoming with the messages it was withholding from you. So I didn't notice them in time. This year, though, I noticed every single one that got sent to me. I got a few in email, a few in Discord. Only one of them requested for me to hold off until Friday to play their game. So, the first 4 that we play will be ones that were personally sent to me, and then I'm getting into my list of the ones that I have selected. It's been so fun. I really want to get some more games in. Absolutely, Collective. We have time. We have until, like, what, the 15th of September, I think? Let me look. Let me look real fast. Feedback Quest is running until... Okay, that's for the submissions. Voting ends in 18 days. We've got time. I have Wednesday, today, and Friday, so day after tomorrow, scheduled for this week to be Feedback Quest. I will probably put more in the following week. I just don't know if it's going to be another 2 days, if it'll be 1 day, so on and so forth. Josh, hello! You're early, go back to bed, come on, in about 3 hours. Josh, in 3 hours, I have to get off. In 3 hours, I have to get off because Seamus and I have self-care night tonight. That's why I am early. I'm early because it's pedicure night for Seamus and I. We do this every month. We have been doing this every month for possibly 4 years now. It's been a long time. We go, we both get our tootsies taken care of, we both get some color put on those toenails, and we look spiffy. And it's just kind of like a us thing where no, we don't care what anybody else thinks or whatnot. This is for us because we enjoy it, and so we keep it up. Don't know why I thought it was just 2 weeks. Means Tuesday will be your day. Yes, let's go collect. Hell yes. Listen, Josh, it's important. My toes deserve it. Seamus's toes deserve it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Friday we'll be back to the normal time of 7 p.m. Eastern, which is midnight for you. You know, you'll be up because you're a degenerate like I am. It's strange having Wednesday off. Worked on a craft project until you were frustrated between it and Kitty. Aw, the kitty. Yeah, all the toe care. All the toe care. So, yep, today and Friday, Feedback Quest Sunday, we are baking. And we are doing a recipe that I have not done since I wrote the cookbook in honor of my mother. And that is the only time I've produced that recipe, and that is her cream puffs. This recipe is complicated. It's going to have multiple steps. I remember feeling a little frantic while working on it the first and only time I've ever made it, so it should be interesting. I am planning on 2 p.m. Eastern Standard to start, which is my usual Sunday start time, but, caveat, big but, it is Labor Day weekend. It is a holiday weekend here in the States, and that means there are activities going on. My family might be doing something up at the lake for that Sunday evening. If that is the case, I will be pushing my stream earlier. I don't know exactly how early, but there is a significant chance between recipe complexity and desire to go to family activities that I'll be starting early on Sunday. Probably as early as like 11 a.m. Eastern Standard, maybe as early as 10 a.m. Eastern Standard, which is 3 to 4 hours earlier than usual. I'm not 100% sure yet. We'll figure it out, but family comes before streaming because as much as I would like streaming to be at least a part-time job, it is not at this point. So I can't prioritize it over my family. You make yourself hungry on Sunday then? Absolutely, Josh. Absolutely you are. Her helping was trying to eat it. Aww. Aww. Arya. So cute. All right. So, How long am I going to play each of these games for? I don't know. It depends on the amount of content given for each games. I remember last year there were a couple of games that I played them for like 10 minutes because there wasn't a whole lot of content available to play them. And then there were other games that I was just into. I believe Dave the Duck was one, and Yester Soul was another. Like, I was into these games. I could have played them for hours, and I think I spent upwards of 60 to 90 minutes on each of them because they were good. They were good. So, that being said, no guarantee on timing. I have no idea how many games I'm going to get through per stream. I have a goal right now based on what I've written down of, let me see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, at least 19 of them. One of the ones that I wanted to play, there would have been 20, but one of the ones I wanted to play, I did have to message Mei Xing about because I pulled it up and there's no free download for it. There's just a paid version and it looks like it's actually already been released on Steam. I'm not going to mention the name. I'm not going to specifically call out anybody, but I will say, to me, looking at this, it's either A, an oversight, or B, based on how they described it, somebody who thought they could be cheeky and sneak their finished game in to get people to pay for it, play it on stream, and basically get like free advertising, which feels a little icky. I don't want to think the worst of people, but people do be people sometimes. I had at least 2 so far. You had to make yourself stop because you're having so much fun. Yes, Collect. Yes, that's exactly it. Sometimes you have to make yourself stop. So, the very first one we are playing today is Ashwood Conspiracy. I should pull that up on the itch.io so that I can actually tell you about it. That would be helpful, wouldn't it? Let me find it. Ashwood. Ashwood Conspiracy is a story-rich point-and-click adventure game, is what it says. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to play the game. As I'm playing, I've got paper available to me. I've got a notebook available to me. I'm going to be writing down little notes just so that when I go back, because I don't want to take the time while we're streaming to type up my thoughts. So what I like to do is just take some notes and then go back after the fact, review my notes. Usually that gives me a pretty good idea of how I felt, what I thought of a game, and share it then. Crazy Guy, hello, welcome in. So that's how we're going to do it. I think this is the kindest way to both developers and to viewers because I don't want to take up too much time of sitting and typing, and that could take like 5 or 6 minutes maybe. We got games to play. We got games to play, and it's going to be enough that I have to switch between sources potentially. So you're going to have to be patient with me as I make sure that all of these things run. There's going to be a little bit of hanky-janky with some of it. So, without further ado, let me pause the music. And we're going to come over to this screen. Aw, thank you, Crazy Guy. I made those sunflowers. I'm very proud of that. I made those sunflowers. I'm going to double-click it. We're going to see if it captures. Just by being a full screen application, it may not. Thank you, Crazy Guy. I've got a spinning thing. It's thinking about it. We may also have issues where games don't open. Oh, there we go. It is capturing. Let me make sure the audio is capturing. properties. I need you to capture this. Beautiful. I need to put in a marker so that I know where this starts. All right, Ashwood Conspiracy. Let me write down that. So far, I really like the entry music. So music and sound design is great. That's always the first thing, is like, how does it sound? So far, so good. Let's check our options. Okay, we can adjust. I like that the music is not maxed. I like that. Like, that's great. These are all on. That sounds good. I don't see a head bob option, so hopefully that doesn't matter. We'll see as we get into it. Brightness. My screen tends to be darker, so I'm going to turn that up. That is a me thing, obviously. New game. 1998. February 17, 1998. Less than 6 hours until a permanent connection is established. Ugh, this is such a bizarre feeling. Continue. I've succeeded in not going anywhere near Ashwood for more than 10 years, yet here I am, driving back for the 3rd time in less than 2 weeks. The graphics are cute. Sigh. What am I even hoping to find? It's not like my uncle was wealthy or anything. Okay, we're establishing a story. Then again, it would be nice if he kept some of my dad's things. I really hope he did. So is it our dad that died, or our uncle, or both? But no, Boris was probably right, and it's all a hoax. I'll end up finding an empty storage unit, and I drove all this way for nothing. Who is Boris? I mean, it's really strange that none of my uncle's close friends knew what I was talking about when I phoned them to thank them for sending the letter. It's not like he had that many friends. Anyway, no point in overthinking. I've arrived. What was the number of that storage unit again? This is a very interesting font choice. I should probably reread the letter again. Dear Marcus, I'm writing you this letter at your uncle's request. We hadn't spoken in a while, so I was happy he came to visit me a few weeks back. He did not seem like his usual self. He looked nervous and stressed. When he started asking me for a favor, I was sure he wanted me to lend him money. Maybe problems with gambling again, you know? It turned out I was wrong, and what he said next was way more bizarre. He gave me your address and a key. He asked me to mail it if something were to happen to him. He did not want to go into more detail. People whispered at the funeral that it was a heart attack, but how can someone predict that? The key is for one of those ex-factory storage units. You know the ones, right? Search for the one with the number 45 next to it. During our last conversation, he mentioned that he regretted not trying harder to be a part of your life. I hope whatever you find in that storage unit will give you some closure. My sincerest condolences, HN. Okay, first and foremost, I like this font. Font, top notch. It's easy to read, but it gives you that handwriting feel. Definitely well done. Let's take the key. Oh, it's the X. I'm stupid. So we've got a key. We need to go find the one with 45 next to it. So it must be... Okay, it does change. Is the X marks the spot? I need to move closer if I want to use the item. Oh, okay. How do I go? I can't unscrew it with my bare hands. Okay, I figured it out. This would be good to know. We have nothing for controls, so we need to explain controls. Or have on screen. I am a person that will just fucking click every button to figure out how to do a thing. It is left click to zoom in and right click to zoom out. That won't work. Okay, so next to. How about this one? That won't work. 44, perhaps? Nothing happened. It's locked. I'm not sure what I was hoping for. You can't unscrew it with your bare hands. Too bad you don't have bare hands. Open it like a can opener. Oh my goodness. Right? There's something emitting a red light in that sewer. Yeah, even up close it's impossible to tell what it is. Can I keep going over? No parking, no parking. It did save next to number 45. With the number 45 next to it. You would think this would be the answer. It is. I just didn't click right. You got it, crazy guy. Just my luck for the power to go out. What? There must be a fuse box somewhere around here. Dang it. All right, let's go find us a fuse box. Oh, look, a fuse box. Nothing happened. Nothing wrong, nothing wrong, nothing wrong, nothing wrong, nothing wrong, nothing wrong. This one's still good. A socket. Oh, man. I need to place a fuse here. Well, I guess we gotta go find us a fuse. Hey, Crow, you got a fuse for us? Okay, bye. A fuse at the side of the shed. That's a really... The crow thing was clever. Crow feather. Or fuse equals clever. That's clever storytelling. That is really clever. Okay, let's flip that switch. That is a scary fuse box. I don't trust the power here. Open my storage unit. Yeah. Oh, we got us a computer. You know there's porn on this. You know there's porn on this computer, okay? Absolutely. You know it. I know it. This uncle is trying to hide his weird fetishes. Maybe not. That's strange. Why would my uncle have a computer set up inside of a storage unit? Strange fetishes. I should take a closer look. Oh, we may regret this. We've got a dryer. Maybe it's a washer-dryer combo for the socks. Okay, the fetish computer. And then I don't want to know why this fridge is locked. Okay. I don't know why. I don't want to know why. It is sitting on a washing machine. That's right, Carrie. And we got a crazy movie poster and a light switch and newspapers and a bucket to sit on and a damaged cable. You know the cable's going to be a problem. Pressing the on button has no effect. Is it plugged in? Yeah, it's not. We're going to have to find us a wall socket. Anything in the drawers? Okay, we're going to need a password to get into the top one. We have a light bulb. We have a light base. Can I? Maybe I don't have to get close to it. Okay. We can turn the light on. Poster for the documentary film about the Ashwood serial killer. Even calling it a documentary is giving it too much credit. They were marketing the movie as if they were exposing the killer. It was all hype and nothing but a lie. Conspiracy theorists love this movie as it tries to link the murders and the mine disaster. I recognize a few recent additions, but there are many old ones mixed in between. Some were even written before I was born. For many of them, someone cut out specific articles. Was my uncle searching for something specific? The top newspaper is from the day my uncle passed away. Dollars to donuts. His uncle suspected his father was murdered in the mine accident or something. Or was the serial killer. Some look broken while others look like they might still produce sound. We got a speaker magnet. An article cut out. Okay. Can I inspect this article? I'm not sure what I was hoping for. Yeah, I'm not sure what I was hoping for either. Anything else in here that's of use? Okay, nope. We've taken out everything we can. We need another password for... Unless... Can I magnetize this? No? Okay. 137 and 138. Oop, we got another article cut out. And this one is locked. I need a key to open it. What's in this box? The Forgotten Gods of Slavic Mythology by Raiden Malkar? I don't know if I said that right. Oh. May 83. Looks like someone spilled some ink. There's something written on the page, but I cannot make it out. I'll need to find a way to remove the ink if I want to read it. I got bad news for you. To Barbara, without you, I would never have had the strength to finish this project. Can I turn the pages? Does this? Nope, that will not remove the ink for me. Oh, that's cool that most of the... Oh, the Ashwood Mine Tragedy cover-up, but they did not want me to publish by Vera. Okay. Some of these have titles, and that is a really cool detail. That's a really good detail that they have the titles. Ooh, a cabinet. Time to peek in all the drawers. I can't open the middle one. The middle one is fake. Empty? The whole cabinet is empty? Man, I feel ripped off. Sewing thread, a mining tag. My grandfather's mining tag that he got to keep when he retired. My dad would carry it with him to work for good luck. Did my dad not have it with him on the day of the accident? Or how did my uncle get it? Oh, I called it. I called it that his dad died in the accident. Okay. Are we gonna, like, sewing thread this together? We can combine the items. I can't combine these two items. Okay, can I combine these? Again, having that mechanic explained would be good. A strange-looking box. We got buttons. We're clearly gonna have to solve a puzzle. Darn, the top panel of the cabinet broke off. Wait, what's this? Ha ha ha! We got a puzzle! This is cool! This is really cool. And we can have extra stuff. Oh, we've got an ink eraser. Where's that book? Pin for the safe. Let's fucking go. I need to write notes for this just because I need puzzle aspects. So we're just gonna put this in brackets. September 83, October 81, Jan 84, May 83. So, is it like 983108? Okay. That was handy. Thank you, bowling ball. Good thing I like to click on everything. Where was the safe? Oh, maybe the safe is over here. We've got meters. We've got a drain. A pin board. Rescue efforts intensify in Ashwood mine accident. Several additional mine rescue personnel arrive on site to give aid. Do I have to match these? Oh, okay. So if I click on the board, they'll put them where they belong. Another body found in Ashwood following fears of a serial killer. Police look to the public for information as investigation continues. By Andrei Ignatowski. Are these all by the same person? Okay. Ashwood protests come to a head. Officers are forced to use pepper spray and horses to subdue hundreds of angry protesters. It is also by the same person. The clash began less than 2 minutes after the government's decision on the future of the Ashwood mining. After the government's decision on the future of the Ashwood mining. That doesn't feel right. The clash began less than 2 minutes after the government's decision on the future of the Ashwood mining was heard over the radio. I think it should be the Ashwood mine. I think it should be the Ashwood mine. Article. Ashwood protests. September 18. Double check grammar. Ashwood mine versus Ashwood's mining. Because I think it should be the actual mine that they're deciding about, not the mining. Was heard over the radio. The government reported that the conditions of the Ashwood mine have not improved and decided to seal the Ashwood mine and make mining illegal in that area. Yeah, I think that should be mine, not mining. Akron Steel files for bankruptcy, shaking Ashwood to its core. Akron Steel was unable to proceed with mining operations for more than 7 months. Okay, so we're getting some context. We got us a mattress. The mattress has seen better days, has different colored stains all over, and a horrible musty smell. I really hope nobody has been forced to sleep on it recently. I feel like we're gonna need to... Okay. What if I use the mattress? Okay, nope. We've got meters. They're constantly showing the same values. The dials are probably showing the values from the day that Akron shut down. How do we know this? They look stuck in place. How do we know this? Oh! I could use the magnet to grab the key, but the bars are preventing me from getting close enough. Okay, so I've got to figure out a way to get the bars off of there. We need a tool. I can't pry it open with my hands. Well, what good are ya? Jackpot. We got some duct tape. The boots and jacket need a good wash. My uncle's mining helmet. I've seen him wear it many times. He was still working at Akron Steel. Is there something on the back of the door? There is not. Okay. We cannot pick that up. So we picked up what we can from there. There's something going on with that. My uncle would come over every Saturday to play basketball with my dad and I. I miss those times. I wonder if this is the ball we used to play with. It's locked. I need a key to open it. I need to get to that key. This has to be the safe, right? Let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4... It only gave us 4 things. Unless... How many are over here? There's 8. We took everything out of that box. We cannot go in the washer. What happens if I turn the lights off? Can I see anything different? No. Where'd that light switch go? Whoop, there it is. Oh, these might be matching. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, so we need the triangle at the first yellow, square at the third green, and oval at the second red. So 1, 3, 2. 1, 3, 2. 1, 3, 2. 1, 3, 2. Oop. 1, 3. Let's fucking go. A butter knife. A card. T&Z Knives. Premium butter knife. Limited edition 1859? Are we gonna use this priceless antique as a tool to unscrew that vent? I am horrified. Every T&Z knife is handcrafted from high-quality stainless steel. This knife is a work of art and should be handled with care. Yes, it should. For a lasting shine, it should be used only with high-quality grass-fed butter? What? Okay. I'm having a history nerd moment. In 1859, they did not give a fuck about what the cow was eating. In 1859, they wanted the cow to be fed. 1859 was around the yeah, right? It should have been right around the Industrial Revolution. Hold, please. We need to Google. Hold, please. When was the Industrial Revolution? 1760. So it was after. Okay. But the second Industrial Revolution was 1870. Okay, so it really, it says the process began in Britain in the 18th century and from there spread to other parts of the world. Although used earlier by French writers, the term Industrial Revolution was first popularized by the English economic historian Arnold Toynbee to describe Britain's economic development from 1760 to 1840. So this is just after the Industrial Revolution. So stainless steel, I think, would have been available. When was stainless steel first used? Here's another inconsistency. Stainless steel was invented in 1913. So, there is either a typo, and this should be 1959 and not 1859, or they have got their history massively screwed up. But regardless, this lasting shine detail is erroneous. So, butter knife. 1959, not 1859. Stainless steel not invented until, when did it say? 1913. 1913. Grass-fed butter not cared about until modern times. We're gonna call modern times. So like this time. Yeah, that's a little too specific. People really wouldn't have cared. It more than that, like stainless steel doesn't, like, everybody who has stainless steel sinks, because this was a huge thing and still kind of is, totally understands that stainless steel maintains its shine not through oil specifically. I mean, oil helps, but stainless steel maintains its shine by not leaving it wet. Stainless steel is very prone to rusting if you allow it to be in a moist environment for too long. So you really want to clean it and dry it. If your sink gets like scuzzy, you don't butter it. You bartenders friend it. Like, I have issues with this card. We're gonna move on from this. We're gonna move on from this. This has been a history lesson with Sam. Article cutout. Okay, very good. So let's go butter knife our thing and put our article cutout up on the board. Underground physics laboratory opens. I sound like you, Phoenix. I can't help it. When I notice these things, I'm like, wait. It makes it very hard for me to read some books too, because I'm like, I have to suspend so much. Or watch certain shows or anime, because I'm like, this is wrong. This is historically wrong, or this is just factually inaccurate. And I know it's a fantasy, but my God, please. Went on a whole rant when there were jellyfish are there freshwater jellyfish? If I find out there are, this is gonna really disturb me. Are there freshwater jellyfish? There are freshwater jellyfish, though they are quite rare and small, with the main species being Craspedusca sourby. This introduced species native to the Yangtze River in China, I probably just absolutely fucking butchered that name, has spread worldwide, appearing in lakes, ponds, and slow-moving rivers. These jellyfish are usually no larger than a dime or nickel and are not a threat to humans, though their stingers can affect small invertebrates. The peach blossom is, but in the game they were oh, so it was the wrong kind of jellyfish. That's like me if I'm reading or watching something that involves programming. I believe it, Collect. I believe it. And the house was not in China. That's fair. That's fair. Thank God that they mentioned that they're too small to hurt humans, because I was just about to give up swimming in lakes for the rest of my life. I also hate when wolves are automatically vicious. Yes, healthy wolves have no interest in people unless they're a threat. Exactly. Anyways, northern tunnels inside the Ashwood mine to be repurposed. A new science lab has opened almost 900 meters below ground in the northern mine tunnels in Ashwood. This section of the mine has been abandoned for almost a full year ever since its mineral deposits have been depleted. That's a very interesting spot to put a physics lab. Suspicious. Alright, let's see if we can't butter knife this bitch open. We sure can. We got a photo. Looks like the opening is just big enough for me to crawl. Oh, we're gonna be doing some crawling. An instant film photo. The photo is barely visible, but the man in the photo is my uncle when he was very young. I don't recognize the girl, but she must have been important to him if he kept the photo all this time. Flip it over. A night that should have never ended. Nadia. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I wonder if Nadia is the opening to that safe. Hold on. Hold, please. N. Woo! I went too far. A. D. I. A. No? No? I guess that's not it. Oh, wait, that's an R. There we go. That would be a problem if I picked the wrong letter, wouldn't it? Batteries and an article cutout. Did we need batteries somewhere? I don't think we found a place for batteries yet. We're definitely not battery powering the computer, and if we are, I'm gonna have some issues. Massive explosion at Ashwood Mine. Terrible catastrophe in Ashwood's coal mine leaves 37 miners trapped underground. On Wednesday at precisely 4:50 in the morning, the residents of Ashwood were awoken by a huge blast that was a result of underground operations carried out by 37 miners working the night shift. This is by a different author. Okay, so we're just missing one article at this point. Let's crawl through the vent. I can't see anything. Better to come back when I can find a light source. You want me to find a light source in this bitch? Yep, it's locked. I need a key to open it. We need to get the key. Yeah, we used the knife. Can I sew this back together? Oh, wait. I can duct tape it back together. Now I can turn the computer on. 1984, 1999. All rights reserved. The 32 megabyte system. Oh, God. I had one of those. Enter your username and password. Okay, our uncle's name was Robert. Our father's name was Alexi. Couldn't be my name, could it? Marcus. It's not gonna be Nadia. Nope. That is a terrible password. I'm out of ideas. I don't want to turn off the computer. Did we have... Nope. We didn't have anything there. Okay. We're gonna have to find something that gives us the password, I'm guessing. The bars are preventing me from getting close enough, so we need... What else can I do? Better to come back once I find a light source. Where's a light source? This is still perplexing me. Do I just have to push all the buttons? Has it been this easy the whole time? No. Okay, let's do them in this order. No. They all click. This could take a little bit to push the buttons until I try to figure it out. I can't open it. It's either stuck or locked. It's locked. Can I look into any of these? Yeah, this gives the pin for the safe. But that's not what I want. I need to get into... something. I wonder if this is as far as I can take this. Nope. Some of these things are highlighted, and that's why I'm just looking at them again. You know what? Let's leave this place and see if we can't find something outside of it. There are 6 buttons on the board, I think. Let's just, you know, not leave that wide open for everybody. Something emitting a red light. Yep, okay. Let's see if we can't find us... We need a light source is what it said. Acron steel. It won't budge. There's a slot where some sort of key would go. Bulletin board. Missing child. Such a tragic story. After all this time, you'd think the fresh posters would have stopped appearing. Still peddling a revival of the good old days. Same lies, different year. So... there wasn't a pattern there, Carrie. We opened that with the bowling ball. With so many stuck in the past, he's certain to win in a landslide again. We remember 1983. Hard to believe 15 years have already passed since that day. See, say, act. Sad to see that people are forced to fend for themselves while the mayor brags about record low crime. Bold of the Brotherhood to keep recruiting even after being labeled as terrorists. I never really understood how these posters lead to someone joining them. No text, no details, nothing. Police notice, dear citizens, on the night of Thursday, the 5th of February, 1998, at approximately 3:45 in the morning, an incident occurred in Storage Unit 39. We are seeking any individuals who may have been in or near the storage unit at the time. However, okay, Storage Unit 39. Where's Storage Unit 39? It's locked. Okay. Well, that still doesn't get me a flashlight of some sort. I need a light source. It's probably cigarette butts. It was aliens. Seamus, it's not aliens. Got garbage on the ground. That was our fuse box. Can I go any further over here? The main building of the now defunct steel mill, it was once the pride of Ashwood, but now all that remains is a crumbling ruin. We picked that up already. It's locked. The block won't budge no matter how hard I try. Okay. Hole in the wall. Oh. It looks locked. The camera looks brand new. I thought all of the old factory buildings were abandoned. Oh dear. Okay, so that's just gonna tell us more about the steel mill. Let's just go back into our unit then, I guess. I wonder if we can take the light bulb and combine it. I don't see a way to combine the items. But maybe I can go through here now because I've got a light. No. I have a light source, just you don't like it. Something happened. I'm a little confused because we've got to get the password somehow to get into that. I would think. Yeah, we got into here. We did this puzzle. I don't know how to do this puzzle. Because this is all exactly the same, like it's very symmetrical. It's figuring out which of these buttons to click in which order. And I have, well, are they up here? No, they're not on the books. I haven't seen them anywhere else that I can think of. Were they on that poster? Was our uncle a cultist? We tried password. Yeah, no, it wasn't on that poster. I don't even think it was on the police bulletin. No. I wonder if this is as far as the demo goes, if they haven't put in the flashlight or getting to the other unit yet. And I know you guys ended up in an ad, my apologies. I think, though, that might be as far as we can take this. This is good. This is good. Like, this has a really solid foundation. I'm just gonna put a note. Supposed to end demo without getting through vent. It's solid though. This is solid. I like this. We tried 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You were in high school, yeah. Yeah, no, we tried that. It literally gave us a whole series of things we could try, and we're out of ideas. So I guess we'll just turn the computer off. So, I think that's as far as we can go. I think that's as far as we can go with this, which is fine. This was interesting. I like it. I do like it. It obviously, again, it's a demo. So that's where we're gonna put our little end marker. I'm gonna mark that we're swapping games and exit this one. So we are gonna come back over here just so that it's not big old black screen at the moment. All right, so that's Ashwood Conspiracy as much as we can do as far as I can tell. I like it, though. I like it. I will absolutely be looking to play more of that one. That one is really cool. I am invested in the story as it is already. I think it's got solid story writing. Like, cannot complain. Cannot complain at all. So let's see. Let's see. The next one up on my list is Olaf the Boozer. Olaf the Boozer is described as a jam submission. Mystery adventure puzzle. That's all we got on the basic page. The Hangover Dwarven version. Wake up, remember, fix, but in reverse. So fix, remember, and wake up. Morning starts with a headache, amnesia of the Dwarven ale level, and chaos all around. Welcome to the club, Olaf. This booze-loving dwarf knows how to party hard, but the morning after is always a different story. In Olaf the Boozer, you'll have to unravel the tangled web of events from his epic night using the unique time rewinding mechanic. Get ready for a hilarious journey in the style of the beloved Skyrim quest, A Night to Remember, but with a dwarven twist and puzzles that will make you think in reverse. I can already feel my brain struggling. I don't want to think backwards. That sounds rough. That sounds brutal. All right, I have to go to this mode here so that I can look at this. I need to change. Hold on. Hold on. We're going to play Olaf the Boozer. And then I need to do this so that I can do this. And do that. Beautiful. Okay. I'm going to come back to this. I did say that there was going to be a lot of like this weird in-between time, and I meant it. So Olaf the Boozer is another one that was sent to me. I have it in this here folder. All right, let's come on back over to this screen. We're going to get it going. Let's see if it captures. It's capturing the game itself, like the sound. But it doesn't seem to want to pick up the game. And this is just OBS being OBS. Nothing to worry about. I need to put in a new source. This is going to be that. And I'm going to tell it to capture a specific window. Capture this one. Well, that's a very interesting way to capture it, OBS. What is going on, OBS? Maybe that's not the best way to capture this particular game. Let's try another way. We're gonna do How about this? Select a window. I want to capture. That'll be perfect. Beautiful. That's much better. Now let me move it down so that you can see my face again. All the way down. Fantastic. All right, there we go. And I'm just gonna delete that one because it doesn't actually work right. There. Now we've got Olaf the Boozer. Settings. Again, we're at 50%. So, soundscape good. I love it. I love that it puts this at 50-50. At 50%. Wait, we get to pick our drink? Oh, you can make it family friendly and have it be ginger ale. We're drinking fucking beer. I love that. But we're drinking beer. That's amazing. That is amazing. Oh, they have a Steam page. I like that. I wonder if the other one had a Steam page. Let's go. Hello, Olaf. Where am I? What happened? Damn it, I can't remember a thing. Looks like I overdid it last night. That's just a nice touch. If you don't drink alcohol, you can... Yeah, exactly, Collect. It is a nice touch. And I like that this I could do completely from my keyboard. Okay, it's showing us, or we can use a controller. That's good. Level 1 complete. The belch! Next. I think I opted to skip something. Okay, so we fixed a door. We fixed... Okay, so apparently we broke a chair and a door. Showing... Control... He's hiccuping. 10 out of 10. Good on non-elk choice. Okay, so it looks like we have to explore some of these things. You see a few bottles of beer left here since yesterday. Oh, we're fucking drinking them. Yeah, I skipped. I shouldn't have skipped. Hey, buddy, how much more can you take? Damn it, they say. Right, a drunk will sober up, but a fool never will. I hope you're ashamed of what you did here last night, buddy. I don't even fucking remember what I did here, Torvin. Torvin emphasizes the last word with a particular sharpness. He looks at you from under his brow, diligently wiping down the semi-broken bar counter with a rag. So it's either sorry, but I don't remember a thing, or ha! I'm never ashamed, especially of things I can't remember. Huh? Who? Me? What for? Do we tell the truth? Do we act like an arrogant asshole? Or do we play coy? I like all of these answers. I like that you get to pick how you're going to play it. We're going to be the arrogant asshole. How about that? So, you've got a memory blackout, have you? Then again, why am I even surprised? Anyone else would have drunk themselves into the grave with that amount, but you? Just a little memory gap. Either way, I'm not letting you off the hook. You're gonna pay for all the mess you and your lot caused last night. Well, I guess we fucked shit up. Oh, shoot, I'm stuck. So we have to be mindful not to get ourselves too stuck in an area. We almost got that. Let's restart it. I think I can get it all. Maybe. Yes. We did it! We got all of it. Okay, I like that you can restart the puzzles. Because sometimes you don't realize the things that are gonna screw you over, like getting stuck in a spot. Next. But I couldn't have wrecked all of this on my own. True enough. But you're the only one left to answer for it, buddy. The other clods figured out what was coming and fled in the night. You're the only one who stayed to sleep it off. Couldn't wake you. Couldn't move you. So we had to wait until you came to on your own. Damn. Seems I've really got myself in deep this time, or... Well, I'll give those idiots a piece of my mind. Once I remember what they look like. Or at least I slept well. We'll go with the middle one. Sure. So, how are you planning to pay for all this? Wait, I just fixed this, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I drank everything I had last night. My pockets are completely empty. Oh, we're such a good person. Then I've got no choice but to call the guards. Let them deal with you. Wait! I can clean it up and fix everything. I'm handy. Oh, you don't expect I will believe you, do you? I need it exactly as it was before. That's no small task. But I'll do it, I swear. Yeah, that's about how I would be behaving. Promise? Let's see. I promise. Trust me, I'm the most responsible dwarf you've ever met. Or, well, yes, I guess. We gotta convince him. We gotta convince him, you guys. Alright, fine. I'll trust you for now. But just so you don't run off or leave it half done, I'll tell you this. I've got something very important to you, though it seems you've forgotten all about it. I'll give it back when you've done what you promised. Oh, we're being blackmailed. And you won't tell me what it is? Nope. I want to see your face when you realize what I've kept safe for you. But enough talking, get to work. First, free little Clem from the kitchen? The who? Our cleaner. You and your pals dragged him into your games last night, then locked him in the kitchen. He's behind the door to your left. Oh my gosh. Once you deal with him, come back to me. So, okay, what's this? In the fireplace, you find a half-burnt, crumpled piece of paper. Only the end of the text remains legible. Order must be fulfilled no later than the day of the solstice, 2 hours before the coronation. Any deviation from the timeline will result in the immediate execution of the... Somebody's got an order to fill. Okay, I can't drink that anymore. In the store, you see a simple wooden door with a sign that reads, Kitchen. Staff only. What will you do? That's not the door to the left. Might be better to just say by the stairs. Because the door to the left would be this door in my eyes. Like, this would be the door to the left. This would be the door by the stairs, and this would be the door behind the bar. Hey, Hey, jailbird, right? Yeah, we're gonna actually yell, hey, jailbird. Let's go for it. Yes, yes, who's there? My name is Olaf. It doesn't matter. Tell me how you got in there, little fool. And it's me. We're gonna go with it's me. Mr. Olaf, is that you? You finally woke up? How wonderful. Now you can free me. You know, we played together last night. But now I'm not so happy. Could you open the door, please? You should have the key, right? I have to admit, I don't remember anything from last night. Really? That's... Wow. Let me remind you then. Around midnight, you locked me in here and said it was a quest. I had to get out of the room in an hour to win, but I kind of failed. Don't you remember this? Nope, not at all. And I have no idea where to find the key you're talking about. Sir, did you leave it in any of your pockets? My pockets are empty, kid. That's bad news, sir. Could you check the bathhouse? It's the next room. From what I heard last night through the door, after locking me in here, you went with the other guests to the bath. You were playing a game of who can stay under the water the longest. Maybe you left the keys there while taking off your clothes? Oh, sounds fun. Good idea. Well, let's not talk about that now. So the bathhouse. Fine. I'll check. Wait here. Of course, sir. Where else should I wait? Sassy little fuck. Wait, how did we get in here?
Oh.
I had a feeling I wouldn't be able to get back. Restart! The Poodle, hello! Poochie, hi. I am a drunk mess. I am a drunk mess. The Poodle, how's it going? Poochie, how are you doing? So that has to be the last area because once we get in there, we cannot get back out. Let's do that. I shut myself out. Z just... Okay, Z undoes some steps. Oh, but then I can't get my little dude. Wait.
Oh.
Now we got all of that. I'm confused at how we get both because we can't... Like, once we open those things, we can't go beyond them. So one of these was never going to be able to be gotten. I'm sure there's a way, but I'm not sure how. You just woke up? You're fabulous? Hell yes. Wait, am I... Do I have to get all of them? But that doesn't make any sense. Because once you do objects, you get stuck. And I can't get to this one without doing the object. Just restart the level. Yeah, see, I can't open those doors.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not... This one's obvious. Like, this one's easy, no problem. But I feel like you have to come out this door. But you can't enter this door and get all of that. This is a very troublesome puzzle because this blocks you off. You get stuck between those two items, so you have to go one direction, and this cuts you off. So he has to be the last thing you get. But this room up here also is going to block you in unless you close this door from outside and then come through. But once you close it, you can't get back through this. Yeah, I literally don't see a way to solve this puzzle. Bathhouse puzzle unsolvable. So either some of these objects need to be moved or you need to be able to go around them. I actually don't think I can progress any further than this. Okay, we can skip a level. Hey, kiddo, I found the key. So we'll skip the level and see what else we can do. But the bathhouse level, I think, needs a double check. But the mechanism doesn't give way. You put more effort into it. The key moves only slightly. You put even more effort in, suddenly the key breaks. Boy. I think I broke the key. You hear a long pause. Clem? Yes, yes, I'm here. Just a bit shocked. Well, sir, if you broke the key, there's another option. On the second floor, we have a box with tools for small repairs. There should be a lockpick there. Could you grab... There is one issue with this scenario. You cannot, to my knowledge, lockpick a door that's jammed with a key in it. You have to first get the key chunk out of the door. Because you actually need to get the lockpick in there to adjust the mechanisms. I'm the most reliable. It was you. Yeah, if Torvin asked, it was you who broke the lock. Everything will be fine. I believe in you. Alright. Again, we're going to get stuck down there. We're going to get stuck in here, potentially. Yeah, and see, once we come past this, we have to pick our route. And we're not going to be able to get back out. So either the doors have to be usable, which they are not. Or we have to be able to go around objects. And see, I can't go anywhere. Okay, I am just gonna... I can't even go in next to that, yeah. And I can't open the door. Yeah. Okay. Grab a nice axe, right? I am going to stop this game. There is a mechanic that needs to be changed. So, too many places where you get stuck. Open doors. Mechanic. Because, like, I'm looking at this and I can see straight away. Like, you can't go around it. There might be a very clever way to do it, but if that's the instance, we went from the puzzle is relatively simple to holy fuck, you need to really think about this, like, super hardcore. And collect the fact that we like to grab a nice axe might be why this place looks the way it does in the first place. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like it looks like we should be able to go between these two objects here to get back out. And I understand this is a puzzle, so you don't want to be able to go in and around every object, but some of them have to be passable. And I just don't see how you can actually complete this because it looks like you have to get all of the little dudes, and if I can't get to all of the little dudes, I can't complete the level. So I am going to say this game is very rough. It needs a relook at all of the puzzles. Like, triple check. Triple check the puzzles or add a door opening mechanic because I don't understand why we can't open the doors to go in and out of those rooms. It's totally fine if we need to be mindful of how we enter the room and circle around, but we need to at least be able to use the doors to actually get around some of these mechanics. That is the big thing. Otherwise, we can't go anywhere. So I think that's going to be my biggest feedback is double check the puzzles and make sure that the doors are usable or something so that you don't get stuck in areas because there's too many areas where I can't move through the objects, so I can't do anymore. You know? And it makes it a little too difficult to figure out how to escape these levels. So definitely either the difficulty needs to ramp up slower or we're going to need a mechanic that lets us move between areas. Maybe both. Maybe both. And maybe there is a way to open the doors, but it's not displayed on the controls. So that is Olaf the Boozer. I think it's got a lot of potential, but it's definitely it needs some refining. So we'll come back over here. Do that. So that's that one. Next up is Realm of the New God. So let's see. Realm of the New God. It's a movement shooter with many secrets to hide. View the game page. You've been seeing messages in your dreams getting clearer and clearer, invading your mind as you try and fail to sleep. They are divine commands from the new god urging you to journey to the land of its dark enlightenment and slay its enemies. The heretical Count of Ogria. I struggled very hard to say that word. As you lie face up in the cabin of the ship you chartered here, a loud noise catches your attention. You've got company. Okay. This is the first one that you played? Excellent, collect. Excellent. I'm going to do this. Once again, I'm going to do this. And then I need this and this. And then we're going to type in Realm of the New God. Hit OK. Because I'm trying to have as little disruptions to what you see as possible. So that's why, like, OBS has a studio mode, so I can kind of edit things without having to make you watch all of the edits. Hopefully it makes it a little cleaner. Let me open the application. Failed to load mono. Run as administrator. Nope, that doesn't help it. And simply download the zip, extract it, and run the exe. It is not running. Hi, Joseph. Joseph, we're having a struggle running it. I double click your exe and it tells me that it has failed to load mono. I cannot run it as administrator and I can't just double click it. So I'm not sure what that is. It's 0.0.6. I did unzip. I used 7-zip to unzip it. And I've got two applications. I've got Realm of the New God and I've got Unity Crash Handler. This is new. Bug fixing! Yeah, I just want to view the zipped folder. Just to make sure everything unzipped. There should be 4 items. Yep, and 2 folders. Yep. That matches. So it looks like it did unzip everything. Windows to unzip it? I can try that. Let me just real quick, new folder. We're going to call it Oops. Just so that I can save this one in case I need to go back to it for whatever reason. Realm of the New God. Extract all. Yep, to that would be good. Extract. An unexpected error is keeping you from copying the file. If you continue to receive this error, you can use the error code to search for help with this problem. Error 0x800040005 unspecified error mono-2.0-bdwgc.dll. Application extension. Try again. Nope. Skip. Mono POSIX helper won't open. So we'll skip that and see what happens. So it looks like 2 files won't extract for me. You'll try on your computer? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm going to turn music back on just so that we have something in the background. Because we can do that. We have that ability. Because I'm going to take a wild guess and say, when I try to open it, it won't open for the same reason. Jazz! Hello, welcome in. Windows protected your PC. Windows Defender Smart Screen prevented an unrecognized app from starting when this app might put your PC at risk. Did you get that too, Collect? Did Windows Defender yell at you? Jazz, how are you? Welcome in. Works fine on your PC? Okay. It worked fine for you. Okay, so Windows Defender is telling me that it is an unrecognized app. I am going to run it anyways. Nope, I can't. Nope, there it is. Run anyway. Failed to load mono. Nope, it won't run. It won't run. I don't understand. It's missing those 2 specific files, it looks like. Some of the apps you'd have to give permission to run because it's like, I don't know this, but that's fair. Thinking of what you should play? What are the options, Jazz? I was just thinking that, Collect, re-downloading it. So let's go here. Download. Save. I downloaded all of these last night, so something could have gone wrong. It was like midnight. All right. Extract all. Extract. Unspecified error. Icarus Survival Craft, Pal World Sketch 1, or Fast. Oh. Pal World. I think you should play Pal World, Jazz. Yeah, so this is having a little bit of a struggle wuggle. Perfect, excellent. Collect. Since you have it and you have me on Discord, I'm going to send you these file names. If you could search them in your folder and tell me where they were and send them to me in Discord. We will reverse engineer this bullshit, maybe. So I'm looking for mono-2.0-bdwgc.dll. Skip. And monopo6helper.dll. Those are the 2 files it cannot seem to find. Because unfortunately, I bet the file is too big for you to just send me what you downloaded through Discord. Waiting for the other stream. I do have other games specified, but I'm going to see if Collect can't get me those real quick. Because Collect is one of my dearest friends, and she's already I think she's already played this game. Yeah, she's already played this game. So she might have files that work for me. If she can't just get me those 2 files, she and I am sure can connect to get like a Google Doc transfer so that I can have her set of files to work from. You might be able to substitute the mono bleeding edge full. Oh, I have a lot of Unity games. I have quite a few because I'm pretty sure Phasmo's Unity. I'm pretty sure DBD is Unity. I'm pretty sure all of Amica games are Unity. I think a lot of game devs use Unity. I'm pretty sure. But I'm almost positive that Phasmophobia is a Unity game. Give me information. Phasmophobia, where are your install files? Manage. Browse local files. Yep, Unity Crash Handler is here. Phasmophobia data. But I don't see a mono folder for it. IL2, metadata resources, plugins, no. Resources, no. Streaming assets, language models, no. Unity subsystems, Oculus, definitely not. That's for VR. No. Found it, checking now, appreciate it. Tried that on your PC and it didn't like it? Yeah. Yeah, I don't have a mono bleeding edge folder anyways. So maybe it's specific versions of Unity. I don't know anything about game development. Like, I am net zero on game development. I tell most people I know just enough information about computers to be dangerous. Just enough. Which is probably half of my problem with things. But collect is a doll. Collect is a doll. Usually between the two of us with things like this, we figure something out. And again, if for whatever reason she cannot just send me the file and has to send me like the full game, I will put it for Friday. At least what is Friday for me. I can't remember if you were one who sent it to me on Discord or in email. Because Discord, I was able to send specific timestamps to the developers that personally sent me their games and took that time. Email doesn't quite work that way, so it's just like time zone conversion. And that is, you know, the big struggle with some of these things. Let's see. I'm just clearing out some notifications while I wait for a second. Cause I don't like things staring at me as a notification. I'm very particular. I'm very, very particular. Exceeding Discord limit. Okay. Okay. Starts at the stroke of... It might. So... that would put you in the UK. If it starts at the stroke of midnight for you. Full speeds Discord gives you aneurysms? Yeah. I bet. Okay, so we're not going to be able to do Realm of the New God then right now. Collect. What I'll do with you is just, we can set up like a Google, a Google Doc folder that we can share between each other so it can go the proper... Oh, wait. We've got one of the files. Download. Hush, Discord. It's fine. Okay, so this... we're gonna come into here. And you said it just goes in the mono bleeding edge, embed runtimer, etc. Or do they just go in the basic? I'm just gonna put them in mono bleeding edge. And we'll see what happens. What's the worst that happens? I still can't run it. Under embed runtime. Okay. I can move them. Realm of the New God. Stick those in there. Let's see if it will launch. Hey! It works. When in doubt, ask your friends for help. All right, let me pause this music. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail here with swapping the screen. I don't know why it didn't download properly for me, why those files were missing. Or rather, they just wouldn't extract. But as Collect will tell you, my computer has done stranger. So there's that. I would like you to capture. Okay, we've got it. It is capturing. Beautiful. Okay. And I've put in, yep, I've put that thing in. Yay for file history because you had deleted the game files you already played. Oh my gosh, that. Excellent. We'll put in our cute little marker and we're going to come on over here where it will all of a sudden not show. There it is. Perfect. Realm of the New God. Options. Okay, we've got credits. I appreciate that. Cool. Mouse sensitivity, field of view. Nothing on sound. And there's no sound presently. And I don't know if that's intended or if something didn't come through. But I do appreciate that there's no Gen AI used in this game. That I appreciate. Oh, we get to name ourselves Nameless Traveler. We are... We'll just put my name in there. Why not? Hairstyle. It's interesting that as you're typing, if you have any of these letters in your name, it does move the person. How long can we make this hair? Is this like emo-ish? Oh, yeah, there we go. Give me that good ginger look. No facial hair. Eyes. Yeah, judgy eyes. Let's go. We can just leave them as it is. How pale can I make this guy? Perfect. A pale ginger like me. The menu has no sound. Okay. Oh, and look. So we've got to disconnect the camera from the name. So that is it's so many D's. All of the D collect. Disconnect camera from name. Probably your menu should have music. Just something for the background so that it's not the question like I'm having of is this how it should be? I don't see a save button, so hopefully when you exit it saves. There's our sound. Mortal, heed the command of your god. No. I refuse! But also this, because we don't have a sound control in game, I'm going to turn this down manually in OBS a little. From their steel towers and hidden behind legions of flesh and metal, the traitorous council of Augria plot to take my place. Okay, we need like a drop shadow. And we need in-game sound control. I command thee, mortal, travel to the sacred land of my apotheosis, journey to the heart of their kingdom, and slaughter all who dare oppose me. I do like slaughtering. I do like slaughtering. Thy destiny awaits thee, mortal. Now awake. Not me over here making DH laugh while he's trying to do calls. As you should, collect. Okay, we've got our things. Beautiful. Oh, we make noise. I like that. Punch. Punch, punch. Okay, can I go back? Okay, so Alt F4 is God mode. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Hi, Shredmaster, how are you? Maybe I'm just trying to do my job and she's sending bullshit. Maybe. I wish I could adjust the sensitivity in-game. I don't necessarily want to go back to the main menu to adjust it. But I've got, like, extreme sensitivity. I got extreme sensitivity. Okay. The name is similar to a yeast infection. Oh my god. Whoa, hold the phone. Punch. I can't look at chat and deal with this thing. Can I take this? Can I have your weapon? No? My health bar is also maybe a little small. Wait, you can loot weapons often from fallen foes. Yeah, you're not letting me. You're not letting me loot the weapon. Is it because I punched him into a wall? Wrong button, wrong button. Hey! Hey! Now we're talking. Good thing I looked at that menu though, because it doesn't tell you how to use this weapon. Glitch through the wall, the second time it's happened, you gotta fix that one. Fair. Ooh, how do I... Wait, I want the health. Do I have to... Oh, I have to jump on top of it. Okay. Very good. I hear you. Get shot in the back! Armor can protect you from damage. It regenerates a bit when you kill enemies and a lot when you kill enemies with a headshot. Oh man, I'm not so good with the headshots. But we'll try. How do I put on the armor? Do I have to hit? I do. Yep, equip that. Equip that. Those are some interesting looking leg guards. I'm here for it. Open the door. Ooh, health. And cash! Yeah! Let's go. Ooh. A hidey hole? I just went into Phasmo brain for a second there. Press escape at any time to pause the game. The game, I just lost it. Hey. Hey, let me through this. Do I have to find something else? Do I have to try to pull these off? Hello, let me up here. E. E, I do. Get out of my way, bars. I got shit to murder. Oh, baby! Oh, it took away my firearm when I left this area. Now where did it... Oh, there it is. Yes! Use it. Retry. Did I not have... Yeah, it's that click. It wasn't... Was it not firing? It says it's firing, but maybe I'm not close enough. Right click is alt fire and left click is normal fire. What the heck is alt fire? I want my shotgun. Yeah, boom headshot. Boom headshot. Boom headshot. Boom headshot! Let's go! That was much better. I don't want to be airborne right now, thank you. I'll just boom headshot from there. Give me your shit. I have inside to go up first. Yes. The fuck is this shit? Give me the money. Give me the... Am I too good for this health? Do I have to be more injured for this health? Let's see. Let's see. Oops. Oh dear, why did I fall off the edge of that? Go up. Go up. Oh! Oh, we're... We're outside the building! Oh, no ads. Yeah, I have to run ads. Where did we go? I don't have a clip command collect. Oh, we're on a ship. Okay, very good. I don't have a clip command. Oh, it's blood. Okay, I see. I want that. Do I want to be off the ship, maybe? I bet I do. Oh, these are bullets. I need these. Give me my shotgun shells. Where are we going? Collect, thank you for the clip. Let's see. Normally I try to pause for ads, but in an effort to get through as many games as I can, I'm just going for it. The fuck is that shit? Oh! Oh! They're so fast! Got one. Don't touch me! Don't touch me! You are gross. No! Back the fuck up, you arachno... fucker. There we go. Get dead. Where are you coming from? Bastards. Oh, I'm full health. What in the Sons of the Forest craziness is that? What in the Sons of the Forest craziness is that? We're getting into the mutants! Although I think this is aliens? Falling off the boat it apparently was a good thing, though, because I would never have realized otherwise that I could be here. Don't you shoot shit at me. Bad. 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 Naughty. Bad. Absolutely fucking not. Get shot. Get out of my face. Stop. No, you have to stop moving. No. Bad. There's one. There's two. There's that guy. Where was that help? I'll take that. They are mutants. Okay. I was right. I was right with my Sons of the Forest vibes. God, that game was so good. And the fact that you gave me a shotgun, perfect. Shotgun diplomacy for everybody. Was there not 3 buildings? There are. Oh, wait, where did my... Wow, I've got a lot of firearm power there. You briefly gave me the little E. There we go. What in the hell? No, give me back my shotgun. Give me back my shotgun. I'm a one-trick pony. Oh, I can't go... Oh, no, I just have to jump. I was like, I can't go back? It's so dark! Well, YOLO. Oh, nope, this is bad. Am I following this, like... Okay. I see. It's a little difficult to see through there. Okay, I'm full health. What? 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 Are we underwater? I'm just kind of like pushing forward. I'm not entirely certain where I'm going, but I'm probably going to drown. So we need a little bit more direction through these tunnels. Just a smidgen. A little light or something. No, no, no. Wait, what? Yeah, no. I need to go... There we go. Give me back my shotgun! Wait, what? Yeah, no. Shotgun. Shotgun only. Checkpoint. Exit. Okay, I guess that's like a save point. Do we head further inland? Scroll wheel. Yes. Oh, fuck. Don't look at the chat. Just shoot bitches. Where the fuck did you things come from? There's so many of this shit. You get dead. You get dead. You get dead. Oh. You especially get dead. There's so many of them. Okay, I think I do actually need to go to a different weapon. Just so we can do this. Stop touching me! I did not give you permission to touch! Okay, I see fire over there. That's probably where we gotta go. Or is that... No, that's where we came from. Where's that health? I could use... Oh, we got bullets. Health. Excellent. Excellent! Okay, there's another building up there. Gotta follow the tunnel, then swim up. It's very hard for me to see. It's very washed out. Can I shoot you through the window? I can. Beautiful. Right in the back of the head, baby! Oh, that's a flare gun! Well, that makes more sense now. Ooh, what's this? This is a problem, is what this is. La la la. Switching firearms. Go, minigun, go! I don't know what I hit that made me do that. But it wouldn't be the first time I just hit a random landscape object and launched myself. Get dead. Get dead. I do often run straight into the enemy's arms. Okay. Bullets. Important. This house? Question mark? Ka-ching! And then did we look in the one on the water? Okay. Let's keep going. Let's see what else it spawns on us. Slide, slide, slide. Or did we come down the hill? Yeah, we've already been in here. We already murdered bitches in here. Where to? Ooh, what's this? Trees in the dark. I'm assuming I'm getting close to the edge of the map because there's like not a lot of definition. So I guess maybe the tunnel is where we gotta go. Back we go. The tunnel was in the checkpoint room. So I'm assuming the checkpoint will save my progress. What is edit loadout? Armor, trinkets, edit character, weapons. Okay. I definitely am not so sure how I feel about the exit being the term that we're given. Okay, flare gun. Boy! What do you think you're doing back alive? I don't think I said you could come back to life. Okay, that does help immensely. More bullets. Oh, you come out of that rather suddenly, don't you? Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Get fucked! Get fucked! I need a faster way to change which weapon I'm using. Because 8 slots is great, but it takes too long to cycle them. I'm pretty sure I shot you in the face. That's right, you get dead. More bullets and health. Hold the wheel down. Oh, okay. Beautiful. Appreciate it. I'm glad we have a lot of ammo for this. Hey, get off of my face! That's what I thought. Don't you fucking laugh. What are you? Did I get it? No, I did not. Now I did. Motherfucker. Okay. I must have been maxed out on whatever ammo that's for. I hear another one of those things. Hey. Hey. Get dead. Give me the health. Can definitely use that. Okay, it regens your health when you come through a door. I hear that stupid thing. Must be above me? The horse. Yeah. I am not afraid to murder it. Oh, that's fingies. That's definitely fingies. Anybody who watched me play Sons of the Forest knows exactly who fingies is. Where in the fuck? Did I miss a door? Let's not take potential fall damage. Can I go down? I can go down. Oh, Lord, I jumped right into the nest. There's no fall damage. Whew. Okay. I need a sip of this. I don't know if I can play much more of this because... Well, let me... Oh, I didn't want to completely close it. I wanted to go back to main menu. I need less sensitivity, and I need it immediately. Guess who also did that? Options. Mouse sensitivity. Way the fuck down. Oh, I start right here. Oh, that's much... Okay, so since I can come right back in now. That's a little too little. I'm getting motion sick from how fast I'm spinning around. So I'm going to try adjusting this down, but I may not be able to play this for much longer. I have motion sickness issues. I'm one of the people that absolutely has to have head bob off. And many times I have had to take it slowly with first-person games to adjust to the world moving so that I can play it. Okay, that seems good. Give me my shotgun. We're going up here because we gotta murder this thing first. Oh. It's a good thing there's no fall damage. Oh. We're just going down, down, early around, because I can't control myself. Oh, buddy. I'm gonna need you guys to stop. Oh, we're going down some more. Oh. Oh, I'm playing aggressively. I'm playing aggressively. I promise. Okay, let's not grab the shotgun. No, actually, let's do it. Let's just not fall off the edge. That sounds like a good game plan. Dead. All the ammo that I can carry, thank you. Oh, Lord. Okay, this falling mechanic, definitely rough. Stick your neck back out again. Thank you. Nope, you know what I should have done? I should have selected the gun I wanted first. It's this one, I think. Nope, that's the pistol. Ah! The falling is gonna get me dead. Oh, God. One more try. Should I light it up with the flare? No, it's pretty lit. It's pretty lit. Oh, it's just that this is... I don't know. These are a little bit, of a struggle. No. That guy's a fucker. Let's see. Yeah, you gotta kill him before he spews his shit at you. Yeah, give me some of that good stuff. Alright. We're gonna go here. Okay, the slide mechanic is interesting. But I don't want to slide. I just want to... Okay, those guys are like at least 2 shots. Oh, I see. These are also knocking me off. I'm gonna have to kindly ask you to calm down. Okay, we've got those ones. My aim is terrible. They're so fast! And I apparently cannot shoot them in point fucking blank. Okay. Give me those. We're doing a little better this time. Will they follow me up here? Okay. Little health will be nice. Little health will be nice. Get dead, horse! The door was right there. Wait, what? Do I not have to keep going down? Oh, but... Oh, shoot. Oh, buddy. I fell. And it was bad. No, let me out, let me out, let me out. Woo! Okay, so those are just tiny. Woo! Excuse me, spider. Back up! No, you need to run slower because I can't hit you easily. There we go. Okay. How about that health, eh? Wait, what? What? Where the fuck did you come from? Try talking to them? Wait, what? There's nobody friendly in here. Retry this. We're murder hobos. And I don't know where those things came from, but I don't appreciate it. Oh, I bet they came from in there. I wonder if that loops around and connects. Okay, give me this thing. Hey, hey. You need to die. Thank you. I am doing the shooty shoots. You are doing the deady deads. Easy, easy. I've still got to get used to the range on some of these as well. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, where did you fucking come from? Don't you flank me. Because that's the door we came in from. That's the door we came in from. Fuck it, we're going down here. Don't you hug me. I did not say you could touch me. How to get lost 101. Play with me. Oh, Lord in heaven, have mercy. That thing is huge. Okay. I've struggle busting a little bit here. Where does it restart me? Back there? Okay. I think that's about where I'm gonna call it because I am still getting the motion sickness. It's an interesting game. It's definitely an interesting game. It has a learning curve because you gotta shoot and you gotta shoot fast. I think I would like a little bit more instruction on the weapons, maybe some labels. Absolutely, Joseph, and thank you for sending it to me. I don't dislike it. I don't dislike it. Just definitely um that mouse sensitivity is rough for me. So and that's probably just a me thing. I'm not sure if that is a anybody who's sensitive to head bob would also be sensitive to that kind of thing. I think when it really got to me were the falls where you were dropping, falling and spinning too quickly for me. So that it's one of those things I can't control it, unfortunately. I wish I could because I hate the motion sickness. But it's fun. It's fun. I like shooting bitches. I think the blood splatter is a very interesting way to do it. It took me a minute to realize that those cubes floating were blood. I think you got a good premise. I think you got a good premise. I don't know if that's how you want your graphics to look. It's definitely a unique style. I don't dislike it. I've seen people who are currently designing games where they put in like blocky things as placeholders until they put in the actual graphics. So I don't know where you're at with that. If that's your intended graphics or if you're going to flesh them out further as you go. But we've identified at least two potential bugs, one with for whatever reason my computer didn't want to extract two of the files it needed, and then that guy in the beginning where he just was stuck in a wall and I couldn't grab his weapon. Fast movement, so the motion sickness might be rough. Oh, that would make sense, Joseph. So if that's the instance, if it's designed around that kind of fast movement, I would put a motion sensitivity warning right in the like the beginning. The same way some games have to warn for flashing lights for epilepsy or like content warnings for nudity or graphic gore, what have you. You probably would want one for fast movement is intended in this game and it may induce motion sickness in some individuals. Just something to consider because everybody's different and you never know. But thank you for sending it to me. I did enjoy it. We have time for one more game. One more. Let's see what's next on my list. Feisty Fauna. Feisty Fauna is the next one on my list. And that one is on Steam. That one is a Steam demo, and it's one that looks very cute. It looks very, very cute. So real fast, I need to do this, and then come here, and we have to edit this to say this. Whoops, if I put my fingers on the right keys. Feisty Fauna. And then unlock it so that I can do this. That'll do. Lock it again. Hit that button. We're going to put a marker in. Okay. And we're going to come over here. I think. We're going to come over here. I like the music. I do like the music. Alright. Player buffs, wish list on settings. Graphics, full screen, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, more. Okay, max frame rate. I like that's set beautifully. Sound. I like that it's at 50%. I think this is becoming a more common thing to not have it maxed out because in my past experiences, like game sound is just maxed when you load it. Controls. Okay. So 50 and 50. Oh, they have a Twitch. Wait, is this one? We have... This has Twitch integration? This has Twitch integration? Yes, authorize. Absolutely. Absolutely. I think I can even turn this back up here. Oh! I have no idea what this allows you to do, but there's Twitch integration. 10 out of 10. I do love a good Twitch integrated game. I don't know what the things do. I feel like these being grayed out is a little... Oh. Load game. Probably because it's a test build. Mommy, you're back from your adventure. Did you have fun with Mama and the others? Oh, this is meant to be played with a control... Okay, it changed when I clicked with a mouse. I wanted to go on an adventure too, but Mama didn't let me. Aw, poor Ginger! What? Only when you're older, sweetie. No, Ginger gets to go too! Did you see any of our missing children? No, I didn't. Wait, we've got missing kids. None of our kidnapped chicks. Who dares to kidnap the chicks? Who dares? Look at the... Oh my god, the characters are so fucking cute! We also learned something important. What did you find out? Umami sensei! You played this one Friday? Chestnut is behind everything and their name is... Chestranutsa? Chestranutsa? I knew that owl couldn't be trusted, not after what they said about pomegranate. The names are killing me. The names are killing me. That's not even half of it. What do you mean? Chestranutsa is actually a dragon! A dragon will be difficult to defeat. It might be Umami-sensei. We tried, but Chestranutsa was just too powerful. Not even the power of our friendship was enough. We had to make a run for it. What are you going to do next? We need to figure out what we can do to defeat Chestranutsa. Why not just stay here where it's safe? Chestranutsa knows where our farm is. What if they return to harm us? Well, then we fuck them up. Maybe Chestranutsa isn't out to do any harm. Why not give them a chance? Oh, honey. The eye rolling mode. Okay, change camera angle. It says return to interact. Okay, I don't know that this is optimized for a keyboard. I do have my controller plugged in, so let me see if I can switch to controller at this moment. Like if it lets you just swap back and forth. Hopefully it does. So mouse and keyboard, not super friendly. Okay. Oh, I'm this thing. You said that Chestnut is actually a dragon. Yes, and that their name's actually Chestranutsa. What kind of dragon are they? Big and green. It's likely that Chestranutsa is from the fungi fields. Do you really think that Chester Nuts isn't out to do any harm? They did say they have complex motivations, so I don't think they mean to do harm. Well, whether or not they meant to, they harmed my kids. We don't harm the children! Pomegranate is fucking ginormous. Do you regret following me on our last adventure? No, of course not. I learned so much. Okay. I don't know that I want to take the time to talk to all of these. Where's Chester Natha? How do I get out of here? Oh, that's trippy as you change it to be more upward. Okay. Do I cannot jump. Do I have to talk to everybody? I miss eating sacred grass. Don't do it. I can't even if I wanted to. There's no sacred grass here. I also have a terrible stomachache. Aww. Okay. Talk to them. Have you encountered dragons before? Only from a distance. If someone is this big, and dragons can eat foxes as quick as a snack. I'd probably be a full meal. Okay. I've tried all sorts of ways, but nothing works. So you prefer to shrink back down. Of course, do you know how hard it is being a giant fox? Yup. Okay. I'm speed reading. I want to get to the gameplay. And I think I have to talk to all of these until I get blue. You're in a farm and you're an animal. Good point. Yep. And then you get to our farm. After you follow that faint smell of mushrooms in the wind, you'll eventually get there. I can't, but Pomegranate has a great sense of smell and lead us there. Why did you go? Our adventures led us there, but it broke apart. Okay. How did you end up in a relationship? In a relationship? Ooh, my. Chasing me. She was interested in you. She was interested to eat me, but I put a stop to that with my explosive eggs and suggested instead of fighting, we could adventure together instead. I do like the idea of explosive eggs. I don't see how that led to the two of you being together. Then we adventured together for a long time. Okay. I feel like eating a cookie. Isn't that cannibalism? I'm a cow. A cookie isn't made from cows. Doesn't it contain butter? Which we're drawing a real strong extrapolation there, my friend. It's fine for me to eat butter. Don't cows only eat grass normally? But yes, but charcoal's adventure made me want to try out other food. You've fought dragons before. Not directly, no, but I've been in close proximity. What do you mean? I'm stealthy as a cat ninja should be. These dragons were oblivious to my presence. I wish I could be as stealthy as you, Umami-sensei. Stealth is a state of mind. You'll get there, young one. I like Umami-sensei. You know that Chester Natsa? I suspected. Appeared to be, but I didn't expect them to be a dragon. Do you have any advice for us? Dragons are tough to beat, and you are not stealthy enough to go unnoticed. What if Chester Natsa comes here? Didn't sense any malice from us. Unlikely to come back to her. Okay. Why do we need to defeat them? They kidnapped my chicks. The past is already set in stone. What matters is the present. We'll deal with it when and if it happens. Okay, Coco. Ginger is missing. What? I think she went to the fungi fields. Why would she do that? It's dangerous. She spent some time with when they were here at the farm. She seems to believe they aren't bad. It's my responsibility. I haven't done all that. I'm her honey. That's so confusing. Enter the level. Thank you. This is what I want. Because I am on limited time today, so. Truffle and I will. Okay. Play as Peppermint. I like that we can pick characters. We're having another player beside them. Okay. Here. Oh my god, I can't spell. Character choice. Yes. Possibly too much dialogue. Make it more obvious how to start level. Because, yeah, I didn't want to read all of that before I got into this. I just wanted to get into it. I wanted to feel what the game is like. It's kind of like a video where you need a hook to get you in. Hook me. The story is not hooking me here. My feathers feel like they've been soaked in water. The dog is probably smelling the spores in the air. Who are you and what are you doing here? I'm Creme Brulee, renowned paleontologist. Found this place where giant... Yup, okay. Moving right along. Survive? Do I just have to run away? Oh. I guess I'm looking for stuff. Oh. Level up, choose a perk. Increase run speed. A beam of cotton candy erupts periodically from you, damaging its enemies. Explode. I want this one. Okay, so I can dodge. Good. But we have a cooldown on it. Good to know. I wish I understood better what the point of this game was. I'm assuming it's to rescue our chicks. Run away! Where am I going? I have no idea. I'm just running. We got 27 seconds to survive. Pew! Go, dodge, go! Fart those eggs out! Fart those eggs out! Some of the dinosaurs barely got hurt by... Yeah, you don't say! You don't say! Spores here will change you over time. Spores made the dinosaurs more aggressive. Case, hello! Quick flyby to say hi. Yes, I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're feeling a little better, Case. Thank you for the flyby hi. Even some of the herbivores. Here, eat some of this. It'll protect you from the spores. I don't think we should be eating random things from cats we don't know. No, fuck it. Eat it. Remove harmful effects, but leave beneficial ones. If you're under the effects of the same kind of spores. Okay, interesting. COVID's a long, bloody haul, but you live. I'm glad you live. I am well. I am having fun. We are feedback questing. These are sample games, and I am enjoying the hell out of them. Okay, so I just have to figure out which way I want to go. We'll go this way. They must be the key. The key to what? To why the dinosaurs still exist here. I was thinking the runestones might have something to do with it. Good luck at work. Good luck at work. Thank you for the lurk. Why is that important? Aren't you curious? Curiosity killed the... Don't say it! You'll jinx us! Yeah, don't say it. Except for the full thing is curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back. Fine. Excavate runes. Oh my gosh. Okay. We got that one. This is harder. Greens. Oh. Oh, we're doing better. Blue spores. Okay. Summons 2 dragons to fly out of your sides, punching enemies along the way. Increase explosion. Let's increase our explosion. And increase their radius. Okay, so the color of the... Okay, I see. I was trying to get some yellow spores. Glowy orb homing. Let's get the cotton candy up. I'm slimed! The pews are so adorable. Oh, that's not what I meant to hit. Oh, reducing damage would be good. Let's go. What did you learn? It'll probably take years, maybe decades to know for sure. We did all that for nothing? Every step in pursuit of knowledge is a step forward, no matter how small. Do you have any theories from what we found, at least? My current hypothesis, not a theory yet, is that this land is in a temporal... We're getting into big brain bullshit! What does that mean? It means that time passes differently here compared to elsewhere for some reason. Thank you for explaining it to us dumb ones. I want money. I'm a Claire! Please come right into my humble store. Are you a squirrel? I'm a chipmunk. That's very important to discerning between. I go wherever there's business to be made. Unique items that only I have. Oh, I don't have money. Thank you for browsing. Oh, but now I could go... Okay. I see dragon tracks. Dragon, half chicken creatures. Haven't you heard of them? Now is not the time. Let's follow these tracks. Okay. Find the tracks. More tracks. You fox, get away from me! On fire! I'm on fire, Ricky Bobby, I'm on fire! I need to find the right spores. Not the fried chicken, right, Nivex? Let's get some dragon punching. Down this way, down this way. The little notifications on the side of the screen are very helpful. Okay, okay. I want to be faster. I've been slimed! Leave me alone, you big boys! I'm poisoned! I'm poisoned! Running away! Running away! I need one more track! Woo! Got it! Tracks don't lead in anyone. No, they do not. Draken were here, so Ginger may be nearby. I didn't get to make any Draken friends. Friendly creatures? No, not at all. Do we have to do, like, everything in this little block? Why have you come to our land? To find our lost chick, Ginger. I haven't seen any chicks, only Draken. You know of the Draken. I do not answer you, for I am Durian, king of... Oh, Durian's so nasty smelling, though, that actual fruit. Defeat Durian? They are cute, Carrie. I don't understand. Oh man, I have to start from the beginning. Okay, like, let's go. We do have to start from the beginning. Okay. And I have ads coming up, so I actually think we may revisit this one. We may revisit this one, but I need to respect the fact that it is that time for today where I have to find a raid target and take us somewhere else, because I do have self-care tonight with Seamus, and that means not being on here super long. That is a really cute game. That is really cute. I'm enjoying it. We need some checkpoints. Because that big dino there, I'm not sure exactly how to defeat it, but rough times. Very rough times. Overall, though, the games we've played so far are really cute. Well, I shouldn't say really cute about all of them, because some of them were a little gritty. But I like gritty. I don't know. They're all enjoyable, I guess is the main thing I'm trying to say. All of the games we played so far are enjoyable. So let me see who's on, who's doing the stuff and the things. See if maybe I have anybody else who's doing feedback quest right now that I could go raid, because it's always nice to share the love with people who are doing the same thing. We may meet a new friend by doing this, so let me just get into this Discord, see who's live presently, because I'm not going to trust that everybody is posting. Okay. That's not them. Yep. Yep. So that's a potential. That is a potential. And then how about in here? How about in here? They're just getting started. That might be the best place to go. Let me take a quick peek. Let me take a quick peek. No, snooze. Go away, ads. Go away, ads. Nope. This person... Oh, no, it didn't... I was about to say this person's not actually doing it, but no. Firefox is doing this weird thing where it's like, did you want to go to that link? How about no? Okay. I am not sure. I'm not sure what the vibe of this place is. I don't know if it's family friendly or not. Let me take a look. Sometimes we play narrative driven games, indie demos, so blah blah respect, harshly cautious. Yep. I was hoping for it to tell me if this person is PG or not. So we're just gonna take a chance. We are just gonna take a chance. We're gonna go to Charmei Meng Ming. That was a mouthful to say. So you guys, thank you so much for being here for day 1 of Feedback Quest. We will be doing this again on Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I hope you can join me for that as well. These games are lots of fun. I may try Feisty Fauna again to start next stream because I feel like I didn't necessarily get to give it its full potential since I did only have a short amount of time and then we have to go because, well, self-care night. But in the meantime, get your booty in the Discord. That's where we chat and hang out when it's not stream time. It's where I will have the recipe going up for the cream puffs that we're going to make on Sunday. And you get all of the latest and greatest notifications should I be running late or other such stuff. If you're not already, you can follow me on these fine social media platforms. I try to keep them up to date with cool stuff. I am slacking on YouTube at the moment. Shame on me. I will do better. I just forgot that I hadn't planned all of August and brain farted through the weekend. So it is what it is. If you are subscribed, you can use this raid message with the mandalas. If you are not, then this one with the hearts is for you. Thank you again for being here, friends. Whether you lurked, chatted, followed, rated, subscribed, resubscribed, dropped biddies, just generally were an awesome human being, you were here. You chose to support, and I really appreciate you for that. Grab those raid messages. Let's go see somebody else who is also feedback questing, and I will see you guys on Friday. In the meantime, make sure you take a moment to practice some self-care. Look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that you love you, because you matter, friends. Have a great one. Until next time.